Hey there, Blazers. Today is Friday, February 24th, 2017.
We've got a wild ride ahead of us, but first, please stand for the pledge.
Please stand for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Welcome back to InfoFlow. I'm Shay.
And I'm Trunk. Today in Black History, in 1864, Rebecca Lee Crumpler became the first black woman to receive a master's degree. She graduated from the New England Female Medical College and went on to work as a nurse in Massachusetts.
If you're looking for a fun, casual sport, join Frisbee Club. Practices are Tuesday through Thursday after school on the practice field starting February 28th. The team came in second place in our state tournament last year, and this time is looking to win it all. Contact Coach Chris at chrisgill@rockymail.com for more information.
Blazers, this message is brought to you by the upcoming Blair Climate Summit. Listen to this following quote by famous historian Howard Zinn. "You can't be neutral on a moving train." Blair is currently in the process of planning the Blair Climate Summit. Their goal is to launch a revolution to get young people to pay attention to our changing climate, to learn the terrifying pace and timeline of these changes, and to spur this generation into action. If you'd like to be part of planning this day in April, please talk to Mrs. Levian, Mr. Demo, or Mr. Paul. And remember, we can't be neutral.
Student volunteers are needed to help with the Flores Singer Elementary School Science Fair on Saturday, March 18th. Students are welcome to go on Friday from 7 to 8 p.m. to help set up and or help during the fair on Saturday from 9 to 1 p.m. If interested, please sign up at the link below or email sunnynay@gmail.com for more information.
If you are a junior or senior and a member of any school publication, including Silverchips Print, Silverchips Online, BNC, Silverlog, or Silver Quill, you are eligible to apply to the new Quill and Scroll International Journalism Honor Society. All staffers who have taken a year of either creative writing or journalism are welcome to apply. This includes writers, editors, artists, photographers, videographers, and business staffers. As a member of the Quill and Scroll, you will be eligible to apply for awards and scholarships, as well as participate in journalism-related service activities. You can find applications online at www.tinyurl.com/quillscrollmbhs. The deadline to submit the applications is this Monday, February 27th, to the English office in room 141. Please contact mbhs.quill.scroll@gmail.com with all questions or concerns.
Hey Blazers, remember that you can donate online for Pennies for Patients. Tell your friends, your parents, your grandparents, even your neighbors about donating to the Leukemia and Lymphoma Society. Get the word out and make sure we donate to help children with a type of blood cancer. You can find the donation site on Blair's homepage under the news. Donate today.
And now for the weather. We go to Catherine with the report for the next few days.
Your umbrellas because it'll be raining. Hi, I'm Catherine, and this is your Blair Weather Report. Hey Blazers, it's Catherine with this weekend's weather report. The weather for today will be 73 degrees and partly cloudy. As we take a look at the rest of the U.S., there seems to be a high pressure system moving in as the temperature is rising in our areas. And we seem to have a frontal system moving in throughout the U.S. because we'll have a chance of thunderstorms tomorrow. Now as we take a look at the rest of the weekend, today will be 73 degrees with a low of 56, so some really nice weather. Tomorrow will be 66 degrees with a low of 34 and a chance of thunderstorms. Sunday it's sunny with a high of 49 and a low of 34. And finally Monday it will be 55 degrees with a low of 46. Interesting fact about today, in 1936 Vermont and New Hampshire received brown snow due to dust storms in the Great Plains region. Northern New York also received a muddy rainstorm due to the dust storms. Back to you.
Thanks for warning us about today's weather patterns.
And now we go to UChabelle for a special interview with a former Blair teacher and civil rights activist.
This is Do You Know with UChabelle, and I'm here with Mrs. Sharpshire. And you can find her picture at the African American Museum where she was participating in Washington. Now, can you tell us how that went?
The March on Washington was very impressive, where Dr. King gave his famous I Have a Dream speech. I was 16 years old, and singing We Shall Overcome with his assistant.
What made you want to start advocating for human rights?
When Emmett Till was murdered in 1955, the country was very, very upset. And growing up in North Carolina, where I was born and raised, I told my parents I wanted to become actively involved in the civil rights movement.
Have you received any backlashes for what you believe in?
Not really. I'm just a firm believer in civil rights and treating people like they should be treated according to our Constitution. So I take an active stand to this day on making sure that that occurs. And civil rights taught me to do that.
And what do you feel that my generation can do to make the world a better place?
You have a graduation community service requirement, and I think that's an excellent idea for students today to serve in the homeless shelters in Silver Spring and other organizations in the area, not just Montgomery County, and make a difference as you all are doing. So continue this effort. You're doing a marvelous job.
And how do you feel about the Black Lives Matter movement?
It's a great movement. It is the new civil rights, but all lives matter, as we know. And we have to just sit down and have a conversation. In my opinion, America's biggest sin is racism.
Would you care to elaborate more on that?
Well, we just see it every day. It's institutionalized, and we can't ignore it. We have to agitate, and we have to make sure that everyone is involved who can help make a difference.
Do you feel, comparing what's going on now into what happened during the civil rights movement, do you feel like America is taking steps back instead of going forward?
Yes, with the recent election, that is my opinion. And we have to step up to the plate and make sure that we are more assertive and progressive and agitate.
Thank you. Well, thank you so much for stopping by. Is there anything else you would like to add?
Blairites, keep up the great work.
Thank you for letting us know, Yushabel and the Do You Know team.
And that's all we have for today, Blazers. Make sure to check out our website to submit announcements and see all of our previous videos. Have a flabbergasted Friday, Blazers, and make sure to stay tuned for Silverstream.
Danny, do
right flip? Put like a little, just go on YouTube and just like look up like somebody doing a back.
I'm just gonna add a back.